He asked this. He said, I've always wondered why receivers, running backs, QBs, DBs, etc. are called skill position players, why line is basically considered grunt work. Isn't there skill involved in kick sliding, hand placement, swim moves, pursuit angles, etc.? Where did this weird distinction come from? This has been around for a long time. And I think in the old NFL, it made more sense. This was before guys like Joe Staley, Joe Thomas, Trent Williams, like those guys got skills, but it didn't used to be that way, right? The term was like big uglies, right? You'd hear like John Madden and Pat Summerall and these guys, again back to the 1994. You'd hear these kind of almost like derogatory whatever. But I can tell you this from coaching and playing, they turn into kind of terms like of endearment. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we do the grunt work. We are the lunch pill. We are the play in, play out guys. And so you kind of get some of that, but I hate that designation. I don't like it. I don't feel bad for the terms, but yeah, it's interesting. Whenever you look at it, if the ball is in your hand, quote unquote skill guy, I get that. Now, defensively doesn't really apply too much because you just have the front four. Linebackers are skill guys. It's really just the O-line and D-line. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't like it, but it's kind of what it is. I don't take it as a slight. I really, really don't. Like just a skill guy. And usually the further you get away from the ball, right? Like starting with the center, like where the ball is actually snapped, you get to kind of the tight ends and running backs and quarterbacks, and you get even further to the defensive backs and wide receivers. That's where the drama starts. That's where it's me, me, me. I mean, you can't even pick. In the broadcast view of most these games, you can't even see offensive line play. They're covered up completely because they're doing that like the horizontal view and it's tilted. You can't even see who the guards are until a replay or till the end of the play. It's frustrating, right? Like it's zooming in on the quarterback and running back and wide receivers and all those things. And I just don't like it. That's why I like the all 22. You can get what you want out of the film. But people don't buy O-line jerseys. I wish they did more so. Trent Williams, we gave away a couple Trent Williams autographed jerseys. They were hard to get this year on our road trips. Oh man, those freaking things are sweet. Joe Staley jerseys, those are hard to get. I love those.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.